Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Campedia. In today's lecture, we are going to study about electrochemistry. In the chapter number 2, chemistry, electrochemistry, we are going to study. In this particular chapter, we are going to focus on all the important topics, all the important questions which are asked in board examinations. We will be focusing on each and every individual topic with respect to last 12 board examinations. So here we are what we have to study and are what would be our aim. First of all, let us understand this chapter has a weightage of 9 marks. How many marks? 9 marks. We have the weightage of this particular chapter. In this chapter, we generally get at least 3 questions. We get 3 questions, out of which 2 can be numericals, or even 3 can be numericals. 2 can be numericals, or even 3 numericals possible. And one question from battery. One question from battery we get. Okay, one could be concept based or battery. Concept based question, or it can be from batteries. 2 numericals we get. Numericals generally we get from Nernst equation. From Nernst equation. Okay, and we get numericals from molar conductivity. Molar conductivity, and we can also get numericals from conductivity, specific conductance, conductivity, specific conductance, conductance, resistivity, resistance, etc. We are going to get questions from resistivity, etc. We are going to get questions from, and here we can get one question from batteries. Batteries like lithium ion battery, sorry, not lithium ion battery, from lead storage battery, lead storage battery. They can ask you the reactions related to lead storage battery, and you can get the questions regarding nickel cadmium cell, nickel cadmium cell, or fuel cell. Yes, fuel cell. You can get the questions from fuel cell, importance of a fuel cell, uses of a fuel cell, or they can ask you the reactions involving the fuel cell. So all these questions are important, and even sometimes they can ask you for a dry cell. So dry cell, mercury cell, all these cells are important to us. We will be going all through this in the context of a board examination. Let's have an overview what we have to study in this topic. What we have to study in this topic. The overview of the chapter. Can we have that overview? What we have to study in this topic? We will be studying here about what electrochemistry is. What electrochemistry is. We will be studying focusing on that. We will also be looking on to types of cells. We will be looking on to types of cells and types of cells, types of cells में electrochemical cell and electrolytic cell, electrochemical cell and electrolytic cell, electrolytic cells. We will have these questions. We will have these topics. Then we will be studying about potential. We will be studying about in this electrochemical cell. We will be studying about galvanic cell, or you call it the Daniel cell, or a Daniel cell, or voltaic cell, whatever you call it as. We will be studying this. We will be also be studying about potential, electrode potential, and standard electrode potential, and standard electrode potential, EMF of a cell. Okay, we are looking towards the EMF of a cell, EMF, electromotive force. Then we will discussing about standard hydrogen electrode, SHE, that is standard hydrogen electrode. Then we will be going towards Nernst equation. Nernst equation. Then in after Nernst equation, this is a very important topic, Nernst equation. And from Nernst equation, we will be Nernst equation in terms of Gibbs energy and equilibrium constant. Nernst equation with Gibbs energy and equilibrium constant and equilibrium constant. We will be focusing on this also. Okay. Then we have the topic of mm, yes. Then we have a topic of electrochemical cell, that is sorry, then we are going to study about resistance, conductivity, and we are going to study about resistance, conductivity, molar conductivity, equivalent conductivity, etc. Some of the topics are missing, like kappa we will be studying about. Okay, specific resistance you have to study about, and so many topics regarding this. So this also going to be important as the part of where you can get the questions from, and rest is like you have to study, you will take the screenshot of what important questions are. Yes. So in this we will also be going to study about uh, Wheatstone bridge, which is there in the chapter little bit of glance. Then Kohlroth's law. Okay, we are going to study about Kohlroth's law. Then we are going to study about electrolytic cell. Electrolytic cell. In electrolytic cell, we are going to study about Faraday's law, Faraday's law of electrolysis, and then we are going to study about the batteries. Well, under electrolytic cell, batteries. My first of all, we will be going towards the dry cell, then mercury cell, mercury cell, then nickel cadmium cell, then lead storage battery, and then we will be studying about क्या बोलते हैं fuel cell, all these topics we are going to study in this particular chapter. We will also be discussing about some NCRT based questions, some NCRT questions and text questions. Okay, and especially we are going to discuss about PYQs, previous year questions, and important questions, all which is related to this particular topic. So this is the overview of this particular chapter. Next we will be focusing on we will be starting with electrochemistry. This is the first video of the chapter. So yeah, in the next video we will be dealing with what electrochemistry is. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.